Okay. Let's see what we got here. I see the problem. Low quality content. I should be able to fix this a bit. Let's just start off a little bit of stretch over here. That should do it, and a bit over here. There we go. Now then, still not a good picture. To be sure, let's just restart. Just pull the plug. Hey, hello. I'm Thijs, and you're there. So, it's been a while, huh? I've basically been silent on all platforms. Now that is unusual for me. But don't worry. I got a good reason, as always. I got close to death. Now, before you get your pitchforks and fires out for using a clickbait video title as an excuse for why I've been gone, allow me to give you a story time video on how I went from the highest point in my life all the way to the lowest. So the first part I've already told. I got a job this year, good education, and yada yada yada. Life was looking good for me after the shitty start of 2021. I had everything planned out, ready to go, explore new possibilities. But then it happened. After a single month of working my job, something happened that put me in a downward spiral like never before. Are you ready? I'm gonna show you it. Here it is. There, that single little cough started this all. Now, that might sound a little bit extreme, like, Thijs, a single little cough can bring you near to death. Just you wait. Because this cough, this single little cough, was a sign that I get sick. And it only got worse. I was laying on the couch coughing up a storm that actually only got worse as the day progressed. So, well, we went to the doctor for a checkup, and he luckily said, it's just a regular old cough. He gave me some medicine that I should take, and it should all just fade away. So, I took the medicine I was given, and I went on with my day. That would be the case if I didn't start throwing up every day. And I wasn't even throwing up food. Nope, some bodily fluid named bile. And that stings! Of course. Nope. At this point, I've already been sick for 3 weeks. So, and it was just taking a bit too long. We called the doctor up for a checkup, and his conclusion was, I don't know what you got. So, he told us to just get some blood samples, and from then we'll know what's actually wrong with me. So, that Friday I got some blood samples taken, and we were told that nearing the end of the day we should get the results in. Now let me make something clear here. I fear death a lot. I do everything in my power to avoid anything that could remotely be dangerous. I was already terrified thinking my current illness would kill me, so I was even scared to hear the results, hoping to God it was good. And then at night, the doctor called. Okay, so the results are in, and it's best if you start packing a bag. You're going to the hospital tonight. Your kidney isn't working correctly. That night, my dad brought me to the hospital, and I was taken to a big empty room where I had spent who knows how long, alone, scared, with the only occasional sounds of elderly talking and beeps. Hospital life is interesting, to say the least. Yeah, I got used to it, but it doesn't make it any fun. I had to wake up at 6 a.m. in the morning every single day to get blood taken, and for the rest I just had to wait for results because nothing was known. All that was known about my kidney is that it was working 20% of the supposed 90% that it's supposed to be doing. That's quite shocking, and we knew nothing. Eventually a sample had to be taken out of my kidney itself with a giant needle, and then 3 days later I would get results in and I got to go home. At this point in time, I'm still recovering. My energy supply is very low and I get tired very quickly. It is going better, but it doesn't change much. This was the worst experience I've had in my life. Whether it's the extreme amount of pain I was in after the kidney sample was taken, the horrible food, the amount of weakness I felt while waiting for any sort of answer. There's just one thing I'm very sure of. Hospital life is lonely. Very, very lonely. And I don't want it. Ever. Again.
When I was young and never needed anyone, and making love was just for fun, the days are gone. Living alone, I think of all the friends I've known. But when I dial the telephone, nobody's home. Oh, the mercy, lonely babe, oh, the mercy. To be sure, sometimes I feel so insecure and love so distant and obscure. Remains the cure.